Hi, welcome to Simply Crochet. I know it's been a few days and just had a lot of cloudy days, but guess what? I ordered a light, so hopefully that will help out with my recording. And as you can see, it's pretty, hopefully the lighting is good. I'm still learning. Anyways, today I just wanted to go over some and simple patterns, actually not patterns, but just do-it-yourself bags, or that you can do without a pattern actually, with some of the tutorials and stitches that I've shown you. And this first one is really basic for you beginners. Very simple. These are bags that I probably had done when I was in grade school, so I know it's something that everybody can do. This is basic single crochet. So you would just want to figure out how large you want your handbag. So you would start with your chain stitch and then do single crochet rows all the way across. And then you would do 2 panels and put those panels together. And in this panel I did an outside slip stitch, and again, look at some of the tutorials. The slip stitch is very easy, and you would just attach the 2 panels all the way around. And then once you get to that once going all the way around, you would just make a decision on how wide you want your handle, and you want to center it. So if you're going to go this way, you would slip stitch however far on the left you would want to go, start your single crochet, and then go over to the right and decide how wide or how narrow you want your bag. And then you would just literally just go back and forth with your single crochets and make it the length you want. So when you want to just keep on going, put it on your body, decide how long you want your handle, and then when you get to the other end, and this one, I would leave a long enough tail to take a needle and then just secure your handle onto the other side. Again, always being sure you want to center it from that side stitch here. So, and you just want to go back and forth, maybe 3 times, knot it, and there is a simple. Again, this does not need a pattern. It's something you could just sit and enjoy, practice on your single crochet, and simple slip stitch here, and you have yourself a cute handbag. Very easy. So this is one of them, and here is another one which I have shown this granny square pattern. As you can see, I am working on this one, and you can do the same previous handbag with this pattern, granny square pattern. Again, make it this granny square as large as you want, and then put the 2 panels together. Do a very simple back and forth single crochet handle, make it as large, and then you have a cute over the crossbody bag, handbag, maybe just a short handle, however you want. This is, again, nothing that you need a complicated pattern for. You just go to my tutorial, I think it's just a few weeks back, and just make this as large as you want, and or as small as you want. So that's an idea there with that granny square. Now this one I thought was cute because once you start crocheting, you're going to end up with small scraps of yarn. It happens. It really does. And as you can see here, I had all kinds of scraps. When I get my scraps, instead of collecting them, all I do is just start making granny squares. This is a classic pattern, granny square. Again, I have a tutorial, and this is basically just changing out the colors. And once you have your granny squares, then you would maybe make a common border around it. So I do collect these, and before you know it, you have a ton of granny squares to make all kinds of cute things. This is a bag, something I probably made when I was a young girl. This probably similar to something I probably made in the 70s or earlier. I did start crocheting when I was very little. My grandmother taught me, and I've been crocheting ever since. And here we are. I taught my daughter how to crochet, and it's just something that's enjoyable, fun, relaxing, and basically this is just 8 granny squares, and you're just attaching them with a simple slip stitch. This one I decided to do in the wrong side, so you would put your granny squares, attach them on the wrong side, so the slip stitch is not showing on the outside, it's in the inside. Then you just top it with some double crochets around, very easy. And then the same on the handle. You would do it similar to what I just explained on the last bag. Just decide how wide you want it. This one's a little bit wider than the other bag, and you just attach it. This one I happen to line, so you can find tutorials on YouTube on how to line a bag. So if you know a little sewing, this is a cute tip to line a bag. And I even put a little pocket here. And I just did a chain stitch to do a drawstring on there. I mean, this is something I'm sure I made many times through the years, and it's very cute. And I'm sure I made larger ones. This is a little bit smaller. It only has 4 small granny squares. So that's a cute idea. And I just wanted to say that getting into crocheting and beginning crocheting, you really can do it on the budget. There are ways to find yarn anywhere. I mean, literally you can find it at yard sales. That's a great place to find for beginners, is go to yard sales, go to thrift stores. There's yarn everywhere. So until you really get the hang of it and want to do a larger project, then yeah, then you can go to a yarn shop or Michael's or any hobby store and get some yarn and invest in that. But for a beginner, just to tell you, I found this yarn at a yard sale. I mean, I think they had 10 skeins for $1. They weren't big skeins, but they were little. This is cotton. And it just is this beautiful blend. It was a high quality yarn too. So for me to get like 10 skeins of it for $1 was incredible. I've made I don't know how many bags. So this is similar to that first bag I just showed you. 2 panels, slip stitch all the way around, and just a simple handle. Very, very easy, very cute. I mean, you can make gifts for friends and family. Just easy. Very cute. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very quick tutorial, not tutorial, but video. Just wanted to give you a little idea of how to begin crochet. Enjoy it. If you enjoy it, it doesn't cost too much money, you will keep going. I know I have. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions on the bags I've shown you, on the simplicity of putting it together, please leave that comment. I'll be happy to reply to you. And if you like this video and you see any other videos that you like, please subscribe. I will be doing more tutorials. I have another one in the works on a shell stitch, so I will be publishing that shortly. So thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.